Well, should be live, so hey everyone, Hark here. Well, here I am. It's been a long time since I've been in VR. This is PSVR, and I wanted to do the Skyrim DLC, right? Hey Cameron, wow, you're fast, dude. You're fast. I don't know if you see it, you probably see a little message pop up here. I sound sick? Actually, no, it's because the headset's on my nose. So that's actually why I sound sick. It could also be the headset microphone as well, because that's what I'm using. But it constricts my nose a little bit, so noise. So, yeah, I can't, like, read a chat. Your messages literally appear right here in my face. So, if I miss anything, you know. So, I'm really wanting to, do the DLC. That's what I wanted to say. So, I never actually did it. Yep. And so I wanted to do it in VR because, you know, Skyrim in VR is pretty freaking cool. And being an older game and all that, it could run well in VR. As well as any Bethesda-made open world game. But basically, yeah, I never did the DLC before. So I just wanted to do the DLC in VR as a new experience. But yeah, if, you know, multiple people are commenting on the chat, I can't really see it. There isn't a chat here. They just kind of appear in my face. So, that's how I move, okay. That's a little fast, actually. Dragonborn, that's the one I'm going to be doing. Let's see here. Go into my settings. Go into VR. We want to make it a bit slower. Movement speed, slow that down. Height is pretty good. You know what? Yeah. I think everything looks pretty good here, actually. This isn't the most motion sick friendly setup, but I like this setup the best. I haven't done it in a while, so I kind of want to slow it down. You kind of have to pretend you're moving. Like, that's kind of what it is. No, that's not it. Okay. The right controller controls my angling. Now, this may look disorienting to you, the snap, but it's actually very comfortable in here. It makes movement a whole lot less sickening. I can only stream this in 720 as well, which sucks. It's, I guess, a limitation. It's pretty cool. Like, not gonna lie. You know? Yeah, a little difficult. It's better than the teleport stuff, but... It's pretty freaking cool to be able to, like, have a sword and just look at it, even though it looks like styrofoam because I'm holding it like this. You can see it shake because, once again, PSVR isn't the most accurate. I was actually going to do a video on that, on how, what I thought about the VR and all that. Let's just go out into a world, talk in a loading screen. But yeah, if you get VR, get an Oculus, get a Vive. You know, what they're doing with the wireless stuff is so much better than this. Exactly, that's exactly what I'm saying, Cameron. But this is still pretty cool. I did a demo a year before I got the PSVR, And I was like, okay, this is cool, but there's no games for it. And oh, really? That's cool. Oh no, it's this dude.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Is that lightning?
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Fett and I had this inside joke about the courier. What? I can't just read it right here? I have to literally open it up? Are you serious? I keep forgetting that that's that button. Oh, I see. Okay, there's a... that's not lightning. That's something that has to do with my console. Once again, I have a PS4 Pro, so it probably messes with the processor a bit. Oh man, it feels good to be in VR again, actually. Okay. Yeah, but PSVR isn't the best. Oh, really? That's cool. You kind of get some blurring. There's a... if you look real close, you can get lighting effects. But if you look real close, you can see like the screen door effect. This actually has it less than the others I hear, but that was back... Okay. Where are the items? Nope. Nope. You gotta remember, it's been a while and it's not exactly that intuitive. Okay, there's that. There's that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Okay. That's not what I needed. It's in books. It's not what I needed either. Can I learn these? I already know these. Letter from a friend. Okay, this is probably it. Yeah, source of power, of course. You caused a bit of a stir in Moorside Inn when you demonstrated the power of your Thuum. Actually, that was me demonstrating what to press. Pressing the wrong button. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. Okay. Don't talk to me.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
What happens if I say, too bad there's more where that came from? Where would that be?
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
I just come up behind him.
Citizen?
Hello. What's going on over there? I gotta kind of like pretend I'm walking in order to counter the motion sickness of moving. You know, all the kids look alike in Skyrim. Wow, this ground's really squeaky. Out of the way.
Watch it.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
You sometimes forget what's available to you in Skyrim, or in anything really when you're in VR. Like, you can just like come up to people and it's like, holy crap, you're right there, dude. And you can like stick the controller in his mouth. Or if you have like a dagger, you can like sneak up behind them and like slit their throats and stuff. It's like you could do so many things. I gotta figure out... Wait, hold on. Yes. Yes. This is... Excuse me? Oh, I thought someone was running up on me. Okay. So this is my favorite shout in the game so far, is this. Just because they had the balls to actually not fade out to black and then fade back in due to motion sickness. They actually were like, okay, no, you're going to feel like you're being thrust forward. And that's exactly what that feels like, and I love it. Map. And that's not a map. This is kind of scary, being in the map. Because when you look down, you don't see yourself. I don't know, that's just a bit weird. So we're on the Dragonborn quest. DLC happened. There were cultists. I think we killed the cultists or something. I don't remember. Where is it? Where's the marker? Is it below me? Where's the marker at? Is that it? What is that? That's the tower. It's a long ways away. I had to squint my eyes. Windhelm. I haven't been to Windhelm yet. Let's, whoa. Okay. Okay. Need a ride to that winter city. Yeah, exactly. Yep. You know, I've done Skyrim. I did the main story. I did most of the side stuff. College of Winterhold, Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, both sides of the Civil War. Did so many side quests. And then I started a new game and did all that. Yeah, on the carriage? Oh, that's a good idea. You know, I never used the carriages. Is there a carriage around here, actually? I don't think... This is Morthal, isn't it? At Whiterun? Okay, yeah, good idea. Good idea. No. Gotta... You gotta bear with me. The controls, like, you have to memorize what each button does. And when your controller looks like this, it's kind of hard to tell what it does. Every major city, got it. Yeah, I figured the stables. That's where I want to go. Readjust my headset. You see, sometimes it gets blurry. And that isn't just like the headset itself. You just got to readjust your visor. It's got to be just right. And if you do like different things, oh man. See, this is cool. That's cool. That you can look up and see that. And then you look down and things start to have depth to them. It feels like you're there. Like, obviously, it's Skyrim. This game is 7 years old, going to be 8 years old now soon. It's going to look a little bad, especially a VR version. But you get this sense of presence. Okay, so that's where I need to go. I like my chicken fried. Yeah, Optimus. I do too. Yeah, I need a ride. Here, lift me up.
I'll take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Windhelm. That's a very nice screen. Can I back up and, like, not see that? Okay, guess not.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Okay. Can I take from your purse? No, okay. Let me just...
Best hurry it up.
Shut up.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old... My carriage is the...
Yeah, exactly, Optimus. You know, there were people modding Skyrim to use VR and all that. Just because this is one of those games you want for VR. This is cool. Now, I've never seen this with the snow effect. That is pretty awesome. In the throat of the world, mountain up there. This is cool. Alexa, this is epic. No, but seriously, this is cool. Where be the frost giant? I don't know. This isn't actually where I need to go, but it's near here. Solstheim. So I need to go to Solstheim. Like, this is like what you're seeing on YouTube right now. Oh, goodbye, controller. Alright, I'll see you later. See you back at PS3. Okay, there we go. He's back. But, like, you just don't have the depth. You know, you don't have the depth of, like, oh my god, these are walls. You know, that, like, if you hit this, it could be solid. You know? Turn around. You know, I actually have a big enough room, and if I test my environment that I have around here, I could walk around. Yeah, I should do that more. I should, like, I don't have the safe, obviously they don't recommend you walk around, and I don't have the safety walls that the PC VR has that tell you, like, where your boundaries are. But I can fully turn around. I have a wire, but it's enough on the ground that I can do a 360. And, like, this is cool that you can do that. Exactly, Karen. You just hear a loud noise of things crashing and then the stream cuts out. Alright, so I guess I need to get on a boat. Actually, what would be a good refresher? If I can remember my buttons. What would be a good refresher is to read these cultist orders. Take it to Windhelm. Huh? Kill the false Dragonborn known as... Kill the false Dragonborn known as Hark. I missed whatever that message was, sorry. Like, I'll be missing messages and all that. There's no chat, they just kind of appear and then go away. So if I miss stuff, like, I apologize, but there's a world I'm looking around in right now, and it's cool. Alright, so I need to search around Windhelm, I guess. And I gotta pretend to walk so I don't get motion sick. Because it's been a long time since I've done VR, and boy am I gonna not be able to do this for long. I know the guard was frozen. It's because I was in a menu, you know. Typical Bethesda thing. That's the thing that I'm worried about in Fallout 76, is that since you can't freeze time going into your inventory, how is fighting gonna go if you have to quickly go into your, you know, Pip-Boy and then all that, go to docks? Okay. Alright. You could just let me explore on my own, Cameron. I mean, I got a thing right here. I can see it. I can see the waypoint and all that. But, like, you know, hide behind corn. Yeah, like any other game, but I feel like you need to have some kind of, like, system, like a hotkey or something. A quick menu, you know? Have stem packs on a quick menu or whatever. Oh God. This is a cool spot here actually. I kinda like this spot. I'm gonna try to stream the beta tomorrow. Okay. I'll be on the lookout for it, Optimus. Yeah, exactly. Jump. I'm... That's not it. Okay. 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 This might actually cut out the stream a little bit. Yeah, because I'm saving. Okay. So this will cut out the stream for a few seconds. Just because I'm saving and it doesn't like to show that information for some odd reason. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Readjust my headset. You got so much to live for. Well, I just saved, so I can do whatever I want. So I can do the whirlwind sprint right off the edge here. You know what? I'm gonna do it. All right, here we go. Do a flip. Oh God, it just reminds me. Oh, in our Star Sim unit. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about that because he got memed out of existence after doing this. Anyways, here we go. Oh, that's right. Swimming sucks in this. I don't know how to swim. I don't know how to swim. This is kind of scary, actually. This is actually kind of scary. I don't like this. I don't like being underwater in real life. Oh God, I'm drowning. Come on, come on, get up. Oh my God. Let me just. Here we go. Okay, okay, we're fine. We're fine. No, we're good. Let me up there. Let me up there. Let me up there, please. Okay. That was pretty scary. I forgot how to swim. Swimming's so stupid in this, by the way. Oh, okay, I need to figure out where I am in the room. Okay, this is where I am. Whoa. What? Is that my waist? That's weird. Cameron, you need to have pre-ordered the game. How many lifeboats are left now? What do you mean by lifeboats? Okay, that is my waist. Is that because I've walked around? It is. So if I were to do this... Ow, my face. Ooh, ooh, no. No, no. The current. Can I just Superman? Oh, I don't know how to freaking swim, dude. I don't know how to freaking swim in this game. It's so weird. It's kind of like real life. I don't know how to swim, so I might as well almost drown in this. How do I get up? Get up! Jump, dude! Go! I can't get out. I don't know how to get out. Wait. See, I wouldn't be able to do this in Fallout 76. I can't get out, dude. Like, I can't move. There's nothing I can do. I'm dead. Joe. There's nothing, like, I don't know how to swim in this. I'm back here. I know, I can't swim up over ice, but I wasn't even over ice before. Alright, well, we can go down there. Under ice, yeah. We'll leave Ulfric to his hello.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Okay. Alright, I guess I got to make my way there somehow. Let me reposition myself. See, that's another thing. If you turn like this in game, your compass and your health and everything are still over here. Oh, you really, Cameron? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Come on. You know what? I probably should go inside the city in order to get to the docks. Because the docks are down there. I can't swim, so I might as well just go in. Don't mind me, fellas. I could be like, whoosh. You gotta get into it. If you do something like Skyrim in VR, you gotta go all out. You know, that's what I've heard, Cameron, you know. Yeah, I won't be able to stream this for long.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
I know. 4 hours? Yeah, I've heard.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
To be honest, I really didn't like Morrowind. I'm sorry, that was just not my Elder Scrolls. That might have been my first Elder Scrolls, but I just hated Morrowind. Like, the freaking giant bugs. The armor sets. The lore. Your face. I just hate it. Sorry, but I have to say I do hate the Dark Elves.
Then we have nothing more to talk about.
It's not my problem. You got the code oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's very dangerous to pull out weaponry in VR because you never know when you can hit someone. Yeah, I gotta pretend I'm walking again. The Dark Elves. Warhammer Dark Elves are a whole lot less. Excuse me? What? You mean a lot of Morrowind? Inspiration? Yeah, don't tell me a lot, Cameron, by the way. I haven't played it, so... this is a used elements, okay. This is locked, it must be late. That was probably the docks up here, actually. What's in the barrel? Carrots. This is probably to the docks. I have Oblivion, by the way, and yeah, that's my luck. But I have Oblivion on PC and I have Morrowind, and I want to do the Morrowind overhaul mod that makes it look modern. So that's going to be for the next season of the channel when I do. Well, when I say retro games, I mean late 90s, early 2000s, you know. So that's going to be the theme of the next season of K&A Gamers.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. I'd consider joining up myself.
See, here's the problem. When the audio is coming through my TV, I don't get that spatial sound. You guys are probably getting it if you have headphones on, but I don't have it because it's coming through my TV. I could put on headphones, but that ain't working.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
He's calling the Dark Brotherhood. I'm not gonna stop him. Oh, I can, okay, I got nothing for that. Is that my shield? Is that my shield? Is that actually my shield? It is my shield, okay. So let's improve that, actually. Fallout, yeah, I never actually beat Fallout 3. So I might do that as well. I might get Fallout New Vegas too. Fets played it. People said that that's better than Fallout 3 even. I tend to disagree. I think each to their own, I guess.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Why not?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here.
Wow.
And they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
It's kind of like Witcher 3. Nobody wants to take the trip to Skellige or whatever it's called. I think that's what it's called. Fett is probably doing Witcher 3 right now. I've been yelling at him to go do Witcher 3, and whenever we do ops in the unit, he's not there because he's doing Witcher 3, so, you know, that's what I get, I guess.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
I'll pay you double. You owe me these cultists you brought here try to kill me. People are trying to kill me. I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm always the persuader. I don't like to give out gold. I like to use my charm or whatever.
Look, I'm sorry about your troubles, but I've got to look out for myself.
Didn't work.
Not going to risk it.
People are trying to kill me. I'm not taking no for an answer. I can just pull like the tough guy thing, just be like, hey, people are trying to kill me. I ain't taking no for an answer. No, I don't think I'll do that.
Hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. All right, I'll take you. But we leave immediately.
Cool. What is that? What is that? What is that creature? Reiklings? Could make a bad joke, but I won't. A bit too popular now to be making those jokes. Okay, Raven Rock. I got a trophy. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Is that the horrible armor set that I was talking about?
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
Can you tell him to leave? He's making me very uncomfortable. I have bad memories of trying to fight those guards and not being able to hurt them because combat was much different back then. And even if your model physically, your sword physically went through them, it could still count as a miss because it was a dice roll. It's like how Fallout 4 is to Fallout 3 in terms of gunplay. Skyrim is to Morrowind.
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim.
So he's
While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
I can't win. It's Morrowind. We're in Morrowind. That was the scariest look I've ever been given in Skyrim. So he carefully pulls out the broom.
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
Yeah.
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstein.
These Dunmer were all about their councils and their families.
Rule is enforced.
I guess that's how Skyrim is too, isn't it? With the Jarls and the Holds.
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Yeah, so he's probably wiped the memory of everyone here.
I don't think so. I'm not. The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think. But I'm not sure what.
I have no... the laser sword. Do you mean the Dawnbreaker? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't do that. When you move someone in VR, when you're... Okay, it's a little close. It's a little close there, sir. When you're sweeping the ground, you don't stare into people's eyes, okay? Blood Skull. I don't know. I don't know, Cameron. I know nothing of the DLCs.
The capital of Morrowind.
All I know is the Hearthstone, not Hearthstone, whatever, Hearthfire, whatever it
I don't
is.
visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
Whatchamacallit, gives you the ability to build houses. Argonians invaded Morrowind? Well, they gotta, I mean, Morrowind's probably better than the Black Marsh, if anything, the swamp.
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people.
Dawnbreaker's a standard quest. Hello, Knight.
Thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homeland.
You know what I should do for you guys? I should put on subtitles if that's even possible. So, yeah, you know what?
Giollan, I was starting to wonder what happened to you.
Yeah, it is VR.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested. But what? This load cost me double what we'd agreed on.
Where's Red Mountain at? I thought Red Mountain was always the tallest mountain in all of Tamriel, but I guess it's not.
I'm just give me a
It was
choice.
the throat of the world.
Raise the prices again. And there's nothing I do.
Nothing. Do!
After all?
Do! Nothing. Do! Throw a fray. Throw a fray. I could do that if this was Fallout VR. But they don't have that for PSVR, unfortunately. Which is a shame. Quite a shame, because that's one of the games... I felt more immersed in Fallout 3 than I did in Skyrim, alright? Just letting that be clear. Alright, going to save real quick. This is going to kick you out of viewing my stream for a little bit. But don't worry, I'm just saving. No, it's true. I feel way more immersed in apocalyptic wasteland than I do in
I'll see what we can do.
yeah, Fallout's more realistic. There you go.
Don't worry about rushing.
Okay, you see, this is why I probably disabled that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to only turn it on for the dialogue when I'm talking to someone. Yeah, there you go. Bone Knights. Yeah. I hate that armor. I think I just hate them.
Not much. If you intend to wander Solstheim, you do so at your own risk.
I just kind of hate them. I remember fighting them in Morrowind and just having the absolute worst time. Let's check the map. Wow, yeah, this is its own thing. Is that Red Mountain? Is that Red Mountain there? Is that Red Mountain there? Oh, man. You know, even though I hated Morrowind, oh, man. Even though I hated Morrowind, I somehow get a ruinous nostalgia for it. That's Throat of the World. That's just a low poly. Okay. Are you sure? Even for low poly, like, that doesn't look like Throat of the World. That is pretty big. I can't see how anything else could be bigger. I'm guessing maybe one of these is Red Mountain. I know Red Mountain was in this. I know that was a thing. I never beat Morrowind. I never got that far in it, to be honest. But, smite a dragon. Use lightning bolts like Lord Gwyn. That is Red Mountain? I thought so. I thought it was Red Mountain. Hello. Can I talk to you?
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith alone. Outsiders aren't welcome.
You know someone called Marek?
Mirag.
Mirag?
It sounds very familiar. Not someone here, but I'm not sure I can recall.
Someone you know or not?
I can't be sure.
No, Knight. Not gonna get bone armor.
It doesn't feel real. Does that make any sense?
Okay, well, you're useless.
Non-believers are never welcome here.
Okay. Have fun with that. You know what, let's get up on this wall. Really? I always thought Daedric armor. Oh, is that Red Mountain?
They serve the best sujama.
Oh, there it is, yeah. That's definitely it. It was a volcano. Or maybe it wasn't a volcano. A lot of time has passed since Morrowind, hasn't it? I don't remember. All I know is that you fight a Daedra or something in Morrowind. Deathbringer armor. Interesting. Well, I won't be doing, obviously, the DLC stuff for completion purposes. Total completion. I'm just going to be doing it for, What? Oh, hold on. Skyrim takes place before Morrowind, That's not the first timeline. What? What are you talking about? The time after Oblivion. Don't you know the trailer, how it goes? The Oblivion crisis happened. Oh wait, is the DLC before? Is the DLC like a time thing? A time warp? Skyrim isn't... Skyrim... What are you talking about? Skyrim takes place after. It's very obvious. What happened in Oblivion was the Oblivion crisis, and there's books on this that I can read in Skyrim. I know there's some time warpy stuff with the Elder Scrolls going on, but still, this stuff is set on stone. Proven to be the first. What? It can't be though. There's history. There's literal history written down that I can read in this game of the previous games. There's no way this could be the first. I'm sorry. There's no way. Go into the line. Ashians. You know what? There's a thing over there I should go check out. I'll take a look and read the lusty word. Yeah, I know. I could read that. Oh, I took plant. Eat plant. Eat plant. Go to the mine. That's what I'm doing. You're very backseaty today, Cameron. I'm just trying to enjoy it here. I got the thing here. See? I got the waypoint. I can go there whenever I want.
I've sworn to keep Councillor Morvain safe, and I intend to take that oath to the grave.
No, Nernroot makes noise. What was that all about? Just ran in there. Show me the money. Yeah, I don't even remember what my race was. It's Imperial, right? That's not what I wanted. Magic. Oh, okay, so this yearn's in the way, so it's earn Imperial luck. There you go. Anywhere gold coins might be found, Imperials always find a few more. Where's the gold, huh? I'm just finding plants. These are definitely Morrowind plants, so just finding food. That's what I mean to say. Oh, okay, let's not ever do that again. Hi. Oh, hello. Okay. Is there a reason for that? Why do they like to do that? Why do they like to get up in your face and... Okay, you look a little scary. Like to get up in your face and just like, you know, do that. Alright. Can I smell? Oh, excuse me. I can do this. Oh yeah, let's smell some of that. Smell some of that, baby. Silver. It's good for werewolves. If I want to do that one, DLC, kind of lost my balance. Can't do this for much longer. Abandoned building. There's a mine there. I itch my head. I itch my neck. Trauma root. Yeah, sounds about right. Gotta adjust my headset. My head visor thing. Just get a nice breath of foreign insect alien air of Morrowind. Nothing like it. I never actually knew you freaking left Skyrim in the DLC. That's pretty cool. Okay, what's going on here? Oh.
Here do we toil.
Okay, well you do that. I'm gonna talk to someone who makes sense.
Remember.
Do I have a pickaxe? We might. Hey.
By night we recline. What by day was stolen.
Alright, well obviously these guys aren't going to help me. Maybe I need to talk to the overseer there. What I need to do.
Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
What it is you are doing here? I'm looking for someone named that.
Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place. Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
What are these people doing?
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what
Plan for today?
when they finish.
Do some of the DLC.
They have forgotten.
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
We might remember.
What can you tell me about Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 3?
When the city of Vivek was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again.
See, that's probably an event from the earlier game, so...
That's that then.
Far from ourselves.
So, I don't know if this is a good idea to go in or not.
He grows ever near to us.
Can I... What if I just activate it? This is probably a bad thing. I probably did it bad.
That seems like... Fascinating. By touching the stone, you appear to have fallen under whatever influence is affecting the others.
World shall listen.
So you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will. Fascinating. I would not advise touching the stone again. Effects of repeated contact could be... Unless, of course, you'd like to contribute to my investigation, which could be very enlightening to observe you.
Just excuse me while I save for a moment. I'll just, yeah, just get in here, gonna save my game. Just to see what happens, you know? If I just straight out die, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Here in his shrine.
Alright, save.
They have forgotten.
That seems inadvisable.
I don't know.
By night we recline.
I'm gonna keep touching it though.
What by day was
that
stolen.
That seems inadvisable.
Far from yourself.
I just start going along with it.
You are an interesting exception to the otherwise universal phenomenon.
Now through him do we
Is time skipping?
That seems inadvisable.
Do I speak?
And when the world shall listen.
Okay, I'm gonna check myself. I don't seem to have any bad effects on me. There's nothing bad happening. So I think I'm alright. I'm disappointed. There was nothing wrong.
And when
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject.
The world remembers.
That's that, then.
That world will cease to be.
That music.
Here in its shrine.
Oh. Is that Morrowind music?
Here do we toil, that we might remember.
By night we reclaim.
See.
What by day was stolen.
That's like what? How much is VR even costing now for PlayStation? It's got to be down to like 200 or something. Okay, yeah, I won't be streaming too much more of this rate. What are you going on about, Knight? What's happening in chat? It's alchemy. I never did alchemy a lot. Look, I could do this to... Oh, okay. Oh, that bucket went flying over there. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just set that down there. There you go. Get behind cover. Yeah. Yeah. What did I even pick up? What even was that? Nice, dude. You know, I always wondered that. What was that called? It's not a potion, it's a food. Restores stamina, decreases target stamina regeneration. So what is that? Like beer? Is that the Morrowind equivalent of beer? Of Dunmer? That's a big freaking fly. It's a torch bug. Those are huge. Look at the size of these creatures. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That's actually terrifying. It's a frag out. It actually is terrifying how big those were. Okay. Gotta go in the mines. Cameron was really wanting me to go into those mines. Oh, there's a temple up there that I can go to. Well, you know what? I'll go in the mines first. I haven't done any combat yet, so I might as well do that. Sure, there's going to be combat in here. I actually don't know the required level. I don't think there's a set level. Everything's scaled to you. This isn't like Dark Souls. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's real. Speaking of dark, how do I sneak? Oh, that's not how you sneak. Hello.
Gracious, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may may be nothing left to
I
find.
don't know how to crouch.
Just let me go, woman.
Creases,
So
you're
I just
an obstinate old
crouch?
fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
Do I just crouch? Oh, don't worry, Cameron. I don't know how to crouch. Are you sure, Knight? Are you sure that's how you do it? Okay.
My apologies for Cretius's ravings.
I don't think this is working. I don't think that's how you sneak. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. I need to figure out the button, actually.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Be careful.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Doing what?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Exploring, huh? Most folks think this place isn't worth the effort. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
The laser sword?
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Cameron.
The East Empire
now, if I
Company
kill them,
called
I probably can't get the
terrible
laser sword.
accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better. My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key. It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else. It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
I still think you're crazy. Admit this does sound... Yeah.
Finally! Someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
You know, what would be cool is if there was some old dude who kept saying there's something down here and nobody believed him, and it actually wasn't true what he thought was true. You never, like, that's a storytelling trope that's so old, is that someone would be like, oh, something's going on here, something's fishy, I know it, there's something down there, and then nobody believes them, and then it ends up being true. Like, can it be that he's just crazy and there's nothing down there? Like, it's done so many times in games and quests and all that, that it's like, geez, it would be surprising if that was actually the case and they're just a crazy old person.
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing
Traipsing.
Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
Yeah, I think this is... There's definitely going to be a laser sword involved.
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us. Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key.
The new board, yeah, exactly. I think I got an eyelash in my eye.
Regain the respect that I've lost.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, God, I wanted to do some. You know what? You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you, old man.
Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll never understand.
I'm gonna go up here, and for the end of the stream, just do it exactly. I'm gonna go up here. Gonna fix my headset first. Oh yeah, that's much better. I'm gonna go up here, and you know what? We'll make these guys pay for making my life suck in Morrowind. These guards, cause I hate these guards. God, these guards, dude. Especially with the way combat was back in the day, with the dice rolls of like, well, you gotta have your strength up and your attack up in order to hit regularly and all that. Well, guess what? I'm gonna make them pay for that, because this is Skyrim now. So I'm just gonna kill everyone. First, I'm gonna start with something simple.
Thief! I should cut off your hands for that.
And then he'll come over and he'll be like,
In House Redoran's name, I order you to stop.
I'd rather die than go to prison. It's a... Excuse me, what did you say? I'm very low in health. I don't have a full unrelenting force. That's not what I wanted to do. Stunned.
You've committed crimes against...
Just hold on here. Hold on a second, fellas. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with my life. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of you.
Get out, I guess.
That was a lot of them. That was a lot of them. A lot of them. New plan. God, I'm so bad with these. I can't remember any of the buttons. Okay. Okay, this is it. This is what you need to do. See, what you need to do is you need to get the bow, because in VR the bow is OP. Okay? Just watch this. Watch what I can do to these guys. I can go Legolas on them. Come on, come on, come on. I don't have it, I don't have it.
You committed crimes against the Dunmer people of Solstheim. What say you in your defense?
What say me? Well, what says me? Oh wow, that's a bigger bounty now. Now that I did that. Well, I'm kind of out of health, so record scratch. This is me. You may have wondered how I got here. Well, I guess we gotta eat the cheese. Oh no. Oh god, dude. My dude. Alright. Food. Let's do that. Let's do that. Eat all the cheese. Eat all the cheese. I got the healing. It's just I'm stupid. You gon' die, yeah. Look at all the freaking damage they're doing to me. It's just like Morrowind. They scaled them just like Morrowind, except now they scaled it for the combat of Skyrim. Oh man. I'm actually not at the level where I can just take on everyone. Here's the thing, when I swing my sword around and all that, it does like multiple swings. It doesn't know when to swing, and then it uses up all my stamina. Hey, you.
Over here.
Yeah. Yeah, see, there's no way. There's a freaking arrow in my hand. There's no way I can beat them right now. I don't think I have it. I mean, I'm level 10. Gotta go through everything in my inventory first. Every button. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat them. I don't know, maybe I can. That's it. That's how you sneak. That's how you know, I really hate it that it crouches automatically. I really want to be able to crouch myself. Ooh, that's kind of scary. If I knew what my buttons are. Oh, that's a cool Daedric sword. If I knew, take it. You know what? I don't want to, because I hate it. I hate his stuff. I hate their stuff. Thing is too, is that the it's so hard to see your health at times. It just kind of chooses.
You've committed crimes against the Dunmer people of Solstein. What say you in your defense? You can't hide from me.
Internet connection's low, eh? Alright. So it looks like it's a good time to end the stream, everyone, because the internet seems to be not good enough for some reason. Burn. This is where PSVR seems to fail me.
No sign of him.
No sign of him. Alright. Am I still streaming? Is it still streaming? It's not still streaming. Oh yeah, it is still streaming. It says I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm on air. Okay. So are you guys able to even see anything right now? It says the internet wasn't sufficient. Don't know if that means it's blacked or if it's not. But in other words, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna kind of hit some bugs. Toss their butts. Anyways, yep. This is pretty cool. You know, I like games like this when they're in VR. You can really get into it. It's kind of, hardware isn't there yet. I'm sure the PC's probably your best bet at VR. I just thought PSVR was a cool thing, and so I got it. And I waited until there were games that were worthy of it. But this is cool to be able to, you know, get here. Like, you can almost feel the heat from this. Just stick my face in the fire. You can just get right up on stuff, and you get that real sense of
If you're looking for the
presence.
East Empire Company, they've been gone for over 100 years. Try Windhelm.
Try Windhelm, eh? I'm sure there's still stuff here. Alright, so that's where I'm going to end it for this one. On Discord, my new schedule is up. It's what I'm going to stick to. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays are going to be games like this. Going to be Cuphead, Dawn of War. Any games I'm doing a stream series on, I'll be streaming them on those days. I think, was it Sunday or Saturday? I think it was Tuesdays and Thursdays was ops, streaming ops from Star Sim. I could stream ops anytime. Is the thing. I kind of want to stream them all anytime I want, because I'm very active in the unit. And I think the weekends are for me just personal game, just to catch up on stuff, dude. Optimus and I have been talking about this, and it's like we got too many games. We got some catching up to do, and all the new things, Red Dead 2. It's like there's no way we can keep up. So I'm going to dedicate entire days to just catching up on stuff. So that's going to do it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll do more VR games. Give you opinion on the VR. And obviously these are fun. These are fun to do. It's very active. I feel like I got a workout. But yep. Just see you guys in the next one.